motion as well as Ms. Sheriff's argument that those exist, and I will find substantial and compelling reasons to depart to a sentence of 188 months in the Department of Corrections. Count 2, attempted murder in the first degree. These are both level 1 person felonies. Were 165 months, which is the high number in that box, and I will run that those 2 counts consecutive to each other. That is a controlling sentence of 353 months. I'm ordering post-release for a term of 36 months. You are required to register, as I've already advised you, through the Kansas Offender Registration Act. There was no restitution that was requested. There was. I am imposing no fine, and I will waive, based on State v. Robinson, I will waive any costs that I'm able to waive based on the amount of time you've been incarcerated and your inability to pay while you remain incarcerated. Other than my final admonitions about the right to appeal, is there anything else you'd like for me to cover, Mr. Hurst, or think that you'd like me to clarify?
Judge, just a couple of things. As far as what you can waive, I do believe the court is required to order court costs, as well as, based on the nature of a case, a domestic violence special programming fee, which is $100. And Judge, the only thing I would make is just a record that the defendant did give a lengthy statement that he appears to be of sound mind today, and that there didn't appear to be any issues that would prevent him from understanding what was going on.
I will adopt that as well. I met, as I said, with Mr. Richards for a great deal of time when we mediated. I found him to be articulate and able to participate at that time. Despite the heavy emotion that he faces today, he does not appear to be under the influence of any drugs or alcohol, and continues to be of that same articulate nature, battling through a very emotional statement that he made, which the court appreciates you making, sir. Ms. Sheriff, is there anything that you wanted me to cover, or you think needs further clarification before my final?
No, Judge.
Mr. Richards, that is my sentence. I'm ordering you to the Department of Corrections. You have 14 days from today to appeal my decision if you think the sentencing is contrary to the law. We do have the right of expungement in this state. You can talk to your lawyer about whether or not that applies to your case, or that might affect you down the road, but that's an important right you should at least keep in mind. I'm not telling you that it applies to your case, but it is something that you should be aware of. That is all. The court is in recess.
report to Judge.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you have one, you can send it to me.
We're gonna send it to you, because it's a lot of electronic stuff, so.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Schiff.
Thank you.